2016, the rental car industry did $58.26 billion in revenue. That's a lot of money. And it is projected that by 2022, the rental car industry will be doing $124.56 billion in revenue. Now, why this big expansion? Because, this is a global economy. There are more people traveling now. There are more people moving around the world now. And so because of that, when you go into a city, of course, you don't have a car. And so people want to rent a car. The rental car industry was one that could not be disrupted very well. And the sharing economy is disrupting lots of industries. For example, as you know, Uber and Lyft are disrupting and have disrupted the taxi industry, the whole transportation industry, and to such a tune. It's just awesome where you can make $1,200 or $1,500. So if you wanted to jump into the sharing economy, the best place to jump in is in the car rental industry. The reason why? Because number one, if you did Uber and Lyft, it's very laborious. You got to spend lots of hours at times to make $1,200, $1,500 a week, which is good, but it's not scalable. You can't grow it up real quick because you only have so much time. Number two, let's talk about Airbnb, which is a sharing economy. If you have a home, then it's great. You can share your home, share your room, or if you have that kind of funds, you can purchase a home to make into like a hotel and make money off the sharing economy that way with Airbnb by renting out living space. But let's say you're not that big yet. Let's say you're just starting out. Let's say you're young and you just want to do something. Let's say you have $5,000 or you can get your hands on $5,000. The best industry to jump into is the rental car industry because they will just about give you a car. If you have a 650 credit score, they'll give you a car. If you have a 680 credit score, they won't even check. They won't even ask you how much money you make, and they'll give you a car, okay? So jumping in cars are the easiest thing to obtain. There's so many cars out there that you can obtain it. Then you can put it on GetAround or Turo and make it into a rental car and begin to make money on it. How much money can you make? My average car, my Honda Civic, makes $900 to $1,000 a month. There's one month it made $1,350. Of course, my Mercedes E350, now these are gross numbers, makes $1,600 per month. Now you know the payment's not $1,600. You know the payment's under $500. I don't have to tell you about all that. And then I got insurance and maintenance. But I'm making good money off of that car by maintaining it. How can you jump in? You see me back here cleaning and washing cars. This is what you'll have to do if you do the number one way to jump in is by buying your car, unless you have a car. If you have a car that is, I think, 2008 and up, and it has less than 100,000 miles, you can put your car on to the platforms GetAround and Turo. You can put your car onto these platforms, and as a result, people, when they come into your city, they will look for they will go on to these sites. They're looking for cars as rental cars, just like you go onto Budget or you go onto Avis or you go onto Enterprise. They go onto these sites and they're looking for cars to rent. They will see your car and pick your car. The company will take a portion of that money, which will be for them and for their $1 million of insurance that they have on your car. And then they'll give you, and then you'll get the bulk of the money, and they'll get a piece of the chump change, okay? A piece of the change. All right, so that's how you can do it. Number one, if you do that, then you're going to have to work your car. You're going to have to maintain your car. You're going to do like I'm doing here, cleaning cars. You're going to have to make sure the maintenance is done and everything. Number two way you can jump in, let's say you want to do something, and you want to even very scalable where you can make some really good money. What you would do is you can buy a car, a $5,000, $10,000 car, I suggest. But let's say you bought a $5,000 car. You bought a $5,000 car, you gave the car to me, or you put it in my care. I would charge you $300 a month to maintain the car, to clean the car, to take care of claims, to make sure the oil's changed, to make sure everything's done with that car. Okay, then you will get the remainder. So right now, because we have so many cars, GetAround is offering us $1,000 a month for any car that we put on. And when we put that car on, at that rate, what would happen is your expenses would be about $445. That means you would get about $555 per month after expenses. Those expenses include a $20 tractor, so we can track the car. It includes a $300 maintenance fee for us. We pay for all cleaning supplies, all of that stuff. You pay for maintenance. It also includes $75 of maintenance and about $50 of insurance. Okay? After that, you get $550 a month. In 9 months, the car will have been paid for. In 18 months, you will have doubled and made $5,000 off of your $5,000, and you will have done nothing. Your investment is secured by the car. So let's say you decide, I don't want to do this, or let's say you say, I don't want to do this. You get the car back and sell the car, and you have all your money back plus the money that you made. It's a super secured investment. This is how you can be a part of the rental car industry today and double your money quick. Let's say you bought two $5,000 cars or three. That's how much more money you're making. You can run the numbers. You can figure it out. You can see how it works. So look, that's why I say you should jump in immediately so you can get big money. Okay, so number one way, you get your car and just start renting it out. Talk to me. Go to the links below. We're creating a course where we'll teach you everything you need to do in order to do that. Number two way, you can buy a car, send it to Boston, where we're going to make $1,000 a month on it, and you're going to double your money within 18 months. You're going to get all your money back in 9 months. And listen, after you double your money in 18 months, you know what? You still own the property. You still own the car. That's the awesome thing about it. Hey, you should jump in immediately. Big money, big money. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make some big money, and we're trying to help some people make some big money. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Check it out right below. You got the numbers, the email, and the phone number where you can call me and talk to me about it, and I'll answer the phone, answer all your questions.